How are you, Susan?
Mwah. Happy spring.
This is your time of year. You bring us a lot of innovative things for the outside of the home.
Exactly.
This is very innovative.
This sure is. This is the most amazing quality and durable hummingbird feeder. And what we did was we put everything into it that we knew was going to make it last for you, that was going to attract the hummingbirds, keep them coming, and make it safe for them and give them the best things to drink.
Ah, okay. So you get a set of 2.
Yeah.
It's red because hummingbirds are attracted to the color red. How many individual feeding stations are there?
There are 32 feeding ports on here, and then look at how many different perches there are all the way around. So you can get more than one hummingbird on at a time.
Yeah.
And hummingbirds flap their wings 80 times a second. That's 4,800 times a minute. So, I mean, that's absolutely crazy. But
80 times a second.
Is amazing.
You know, they're a miracle. They actually, according to physics, they shouldn't be able to fly. They got this heavy body and little tiny wings. Boy, they dart and they move and they're unbelievable.
They can go backwards, forwards, up, down. They're amazing.
And you want them to come to this. So you get 2 of these. They have the hook.
Yep.
And where does the food go and how do I get to it?
So the way it works is this beautiful anodized aluminum hook, which means it's never going to rust. I'm just going to unscrew it and show you. And then what happens is the top pops off. Right, and this is polycarbonate, so that I'm going to step on this in a minute to show you how durable this is.
Okay.
So super durable. This is going to hold 2 cups of the nectar.
And by the way, you give us a recipe for nectar.
Absolutely.
We can make our own hummingbird food.
That's right. So it's 1 cup of water to 4 cups, 1 cup of sugar to 4 cups of water. You boil it. You can do it in your microwave. You wait till it cools off. You wait till all the sugar is melted, and you just do regular sugar, regular white cane sugar, and then you pour it in here, and then what you do is you just put the top on, and that's all that you do, and then you take your fabulous, this is super duper, this is 14 inches long, this hook, and so once you screw it in, it's all secure, it's all locked up. And then Roxanne, who you know Roxanne super well.
Yes, I do.
Who she and her husband
Roxanne
developed this.
Yes.
Yes. So you can also put water in here because ants are attracted to the sugar water. So you can keep the ants stuck down here in this well with just regular water.
Okay, gotcha.
But then you're going to come over here and you're going to hang it up on something like a tree branch. Or beautiful, we just put a shepherd's hook. I've got some Roberta's beautiful flowers down below. But basically, they like the color red because red and pink are what most flowers are. And what they like to
Susan,
do
can I
is...
interrupt for just a second? I'm sorry. I need to let you know it's $39.68 at a feature price tonight. But it's also on 2 easy payments, so you don't have to put the entire amount on your credit card, just $19.84 a month. You get the recipe for the hummingbird nectar. You can make it very affordably. You get the 2 hooks, the 2 feeders, and they are super sturdy construction.
Right, so not only is this hook made out of anodized aluminum, so it's never gonna rust, it's super sturdy, 14 inches long, but then this is polycarbonate, so it's never gonna fade, it's never gonna get gross. You can hand wash it, but you could also put it on the top shelf of your dishwasher if you wanna, clean it. I just rinse mine off, and then I pour more of the nectar in that I've made, and as you said, we gave you the recipe. So there's 32 ports, and look at this.
Oh, look at that.
There they are. They only
Would you like to see that?
Yeah, they only stop flapping their wings when they're feeding and when they're resting. And so, this is the migrating season now. You hang this up, you put the nectar in, and they're going to be attracted to it, and they're going to come.
Wow, so they're on their way.
They are.
So get ready to attract them. And once they find it, they keep coming back, right?
They keep coming back, so they can smell what the nectar smells like. They're attracted to the red color, but they're going to use that bar to perch on, and then that beak and their tongue is about 3 inches long, crazily. Do you know that they weigh as little as a penny, but they can weigh, as much as like a 50-cent piece? They're so tiny, but I'm going to step on this polycarbonate just to show you that, this is how sturdy it is.
That's well built.
You are going to really love how well built it is. All you're going to do when you get it home is you're going to just pop the top open. So what I do is I just put my finger in the center and I pull up, You know, rinse it out before you put your new batch of nectar in, and you're gonna make it yourself with just white sugar and water.
Or you could use the stuff you buy at the store in there if you want.
You know, you could, but generally the stuff you make at home is
even better?
Is cheaper and it's better.
Wow, nice.
Because, you know, sometimes they tell you, oh, put red food coloring in. You do not need to do that. They just want the sugar water. Think how much they're burning in calories. Look at all the perches they're going to land on, 32 different feeding ports. So more than one hummingbird at a time can land here. But their wings flap 80 times a second, 4,800 times a minute.
Wow.
So they are hungry. And if you want them to stop in your yard, this is 2 phenomenal reasons to have them stop in your yard.
Yeah.
Because they're going to love the durability, the quality. You're going to love that.
Yeah.
They're going to love being able to have that nectar and feed their babies.
It's called First Look, Monday
Yep.
nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on QVC2. We are previewing our Spring Home Fair event, which is coming up on QVC this Thursday, April 6th. All kinds of ideas for your home, especially when we're talking about the outside of the home here with the Hummingbird feeders. We've got a great fountain from Bernini coming up with Ginger is here. We've got some great storage items for you next. It's a big, big show. All kinds of good things, especially when it comes to your home. But I think hummingbirds are wonderful things.
I do too. They are a miracle of nature.
They
They're beautiful.
are indeed.
Yeah,
and
they
so
are.
are you, Susan
Oh,
Butterworth.
so are you,
Good to
Dan.
see you, my
Mwah.
friend.
Thank you so much.
So stay in the line for this M52476, 2 easy payments of $19.84. Here is that Shark rocket that I talked about earlier. It's a little pod vacuum. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's an awesome shop vac. It is a great vac for your car and for pet hair, $69.95. Look at that, 3 easy payments tonight of $23.32. It's one of those shop vacs one of those vacs you reach for the quick spills, V34500, and it's the Shark Rocket Power Pod. Love that. Well, I'll tell you what, it's spring and we're getting organized and we're putting some of our winter clothes away. Here's the way